Hello students, we are going to discuss about effect of temperature on heat of reaction continuation part. As per the given statement, delta H R naught T is equal to delta H1 plus delta H2 plus delta H3. This is the 8th expression. Substitute 5, 6, 7 in 8th expression. Delta H R naught T is equal to integration of T to 298 summation of NiCPi at R into dt. This is reactant side plus delta H R naught plus product side integration of 298 to T summation of Ni into Cpi at P into dt. So delta H R naught T is equal to delta H R naught plus integration of 298 to T summation of Ni Cpi at P into dt. So here in reactant side the integration limits are T to 298. It will be changed to integration of 298 to T. What do you do here? So the integration of T to 298 is equal to minus integration of 298 to T. Are you clear or not? Okay. So that's why minus integration of 298 to T summation of Ni Cpi at R into dt. So the final expression delta H R naught T is equal to delta H R naught plus, which one is the common factor here? To take outside integration of 298 to T. So summation of Ni Cpi at P minus summation of Ni Cpi at R into dt. This is the 9th expression. So the what is the Cp naught? Refer my previous lecture, heat capacity of gases in ideal gas condition. So the pressure is 101.325 kilopascal. The Cp is equal to Cp naught. So the Cp naught is nothing but heat capacity or specific heat at standard state. So the general expression for Cp naught A plus Bt plus Ct square. So this is the 10th expression. Consider the reaction MM plus NN gives RR plus SS. Let summation of Ni Cpi naught at P. So the what are the product here? Capital R and S. Small r and s is called as a stoichiometric coefficient of capital R and S. So the what you do here? The summation of Ni Cpi naught at P is equal to, so stoichiometric coefficient into specific heat. So here small r into Cpr plus S into Cps. What is the Cp? A plus Bt plus Ct square. So here small r into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital R plus similarly small s into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital S. So this is equation number 11. So the similarly reactant side summation of Ni Cpi naught at reactant R is equal to, what are the reactant from our reaction? Capital M and capital N. Which one is the stoichiometric coefficient here? Small m into small m. So what do you do here? Small m into Cp capital M naught plus small n into Cp capital N naught. So here substitute Cp expression. So the small m into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital M plus small n into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital N. So this is equation number 12. Subtract 11th and 12th expression. Summation of Ni Cpi at P minus summation of Ni Cpi at R, product minus reactant. So here R into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital R plus S into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital S. So this is the product side minus reactant side M into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital M plus N into A plus Bt plus Ct square at capital N. So this is the reactant side. So next step, take A component, product and reactant. So here small r into A at R plus S into A at S. The separate the variable A, B and C, product and reactant side. So what are the product from our reaction? So capital R and S is the product, capital M and N is the reactant. For A component here, R into A at R plus S into A at S, this is the product, minus reactant side M into A at M plus N into A at capital N. Just separate the variable. So next we are going to concentrate B component. So what do you do here? The product minus reactant, R into B at capital R plus S into B at capital S minus reactant side M into B at capital M plus N into B at capital N. Which one is the temperature here? This is BT, is right? So the multiply into T. So this is a common term. So similarly C component, the temperatures are T square. This is a common term. So the product minus reactant R into C at R plus S into C at S. This is the product, minus reactant M into C at M plus N into C at N. So the temperatures are T square. So this is the equation number 13. We are going to introduce the change in variable here. First one, A component. The change in A, that is delta A, is equal to product minus reactant. Similarly, B component and C component. So the delta B and delta C, the product minus reactant. So the substitute delta A, delta B, delta C in equation 13. So the finally summation of Ni into Cpi at P minus summation of Ni into Cpi at R, product minus reactant, that is equal to delta A plus delta Bt plus delta C T square. This is equation number 14. Substitute equation 14 in 9. Delta H R naught T is equal to delta H R naught plus integration of 298 to capital T delta A plus delta Bt plus delta C T square into dt. So here the equation integrate with respect to T, substitute the limit 298 to capital T. Delta H R naught plus the first term delta AT plus second term delta B by 2 T square, third term delta C by 3 T cube. The limits are 298 to capital T. So after substituting the limit, delta H R naught T is equal to delta H R naught plus delta A into upper limit minus lower limit T minus 298 plus delta B by 2 into T square minus 298 square plus delta C by 3 into T cube minus 298 cube. So constant appearing in the above equation can be grouped together into a single constant, that is delta H naught. What are the constant present in this expression? Delta H R naught also constant. Why? Because this is called as a standard heat of reaction. This is also constant. Then second term 298 into delta A, third term 298 square into delta B by 2, next term delta C by 3 into 298 cube. These are the constant value. Are you clear or not? Okay. So these all the constant grouped together into a single constant, that is delta H naught. Are you clear? So here delta H R naught T is equal to delta H naught. So this is a single constant. So the remaining variable plus delta AT plus delta B by 2 T square plus delta C by 3 T cube. So this is the final expression, the effect of temperature on heat of reaction. Are you clear or not? Okay. Thank you for your attention.